Welcome to episode 14 of Tornado Facts with Beanrock124. Today's episode talking about the 1988 Raleigh, North Carolina tornado outbreak that occurred on November 28, 1988. It was the most destructive, The Raleigh tornado was the most destructive of 7 tornadoes that were reported in northeastern North Carolina and southeastern Virginia between 1 a.m. and 5:45 a.m. The Raleigh tornado produced over $77 million in damage, along with 4 fatalities, 2 in the city of Raleigh, and 2 in Nash County, and 154 injuries as well. The damage path from the storm was measured at 84 miles long and half a mile wide at times. Here's your meteorological synopsis. A surface level pressure trough was located east of the Appalachian Mountains and extended from Maryland to Georgia. A warm front previously located in the coastal plains had moved into the Piedmont, separating air with temperatures and dew points in the 50s to the northwest from southeastern air with temperatures in the 70s and dew points in the 60s. A large upper-level progressive amplitude trough stretched from the Great Lakes to the Mississippi Gulf Coast, and an also large amplitude ridge was situated over the western Atlantic, with an axis extending from Bermuda to the Canadian Maritimes. A subtropical jet stream axis extended from the Gulf of Mexico to the Savannah River Basin. A polar jet stream was also located over the Ohio River Valley. Positive buoyant energy was estimated at 1,200 joules per kilogram over the Raleigh area. All that weekend, the Storm Prediction Center was watching the eastern half of the U.S. for possibility of severe weather, according to Raleigh area WRAL TV news station. So here were the confirmed tornadoes during this outbreak. None F-rated. I said that last episode too. None unrated. 1 F0, 3 F1s, 2 F2s, no F3s, 1 F4, unfortunately no F5s, with a total of 7 tornadoes, and here they are. Here's the Raleigh tornado. Rated at F4 strength, the Raleigh tornado touched down shortly before 1 a.m. on Monday, November 28th in Umstead State Park between the western city limits of Raleigh and Raleigh-Durham International Airport. It was spawned by a high precipitation supercell that formed east of Charlotte in the southern Piedmont region and began to exhibit severe and rotational characteristics as it crossed nearby Chatham County earlier in the afternoon and evening. Strong thunderstorms have been noted in the Charlotte area and also in the mountainous northwest corner of North Carolina. However, at 1 a.m., no severe thunderstorm or tornado watches had been issued for Raleigh and Wake County. The weather conditions were believed to not be conducive for the development of such storms. Also, according to a Raleigh News and Observer article on the 25th anniversary of the storm, Joseph M. Pelliser, sorry if I said that wrong, deputy meteorologist at the National Weather Service office at Raleigh Airport, stated that the tornado formed almost directly above the airport where there was a blind spot in the radar system. Warnings were quickly issued as the storm began carving a path through suburban North Raleigh, damaging or destroying, this is a typo, 2,500 homes, no, 250 homes, and over 75 businesses. You'll see why it's a typo in a second, you'll see why it's a typo in a second. 75 businesses were also destroyed or damaged, including entire shopping centers. By 1:30 a.m., the tornado had moved out of northern Wake County and into Franklin County, North Carolina. Fluctuating between F1 and F3 strength, the storm finally dissipated after crossing I-95 between Roanoke Rapids and the Virginia state line. Overall, 4 people were killed, 2 children in Raleigh, 9-year-old Janet Barnes and 12-year-old Pete Fulghum. Sorry if I said that wrong. And a couple in their mobile home in Nash County. That's why you shouldn't be in mobile homes, kids, ever. The tornado was responsible for destroying 425 residences. See? How was this possible when it literally says 425 here? Also, 78 businesses were destroyed as well, including a Kmart. Overall, 157 people were injured as a result of the storms. Now, shortly after the Raleigh tornado formed, a second supercell produced a weak F1 tornado near Alberta, Virginia, and I-85. After the Raleigh tornado dissipated, the parent supercell spawned a weaker second tornado in F2 that caused minor damage in a brief touchdown near Seaboard, North Carolina. The storm then spawned a third F2 tornado, a third tornado that was also F2 that produced $500,000 in damage in Southampton County, Virginia. Isle of Wight, it should be, I think it's right, but I think this, oh no, it's Isle of Wight. Isle of Wight County, Virginia, and the city of Franklin, Virginia. Meanwhile, a third supercell later produced weak F0 and F1 tornadoes in Pamlico County, Hyde County, North Carolina, and the Manitou area on Roanoke Island in Dare County, North Carolina. So, that is it for episode 14 of Tornado Facts with Beanrock124. This one being about the 1988 Raleigh, North Carolina tornado outbreak on November 28, 1988. So that is it for this, and goodbye.